Our first morning here started off a bit different with a lost dog. Luckily, she was super sweet, and I remembered seeing a brown and white dog at a van while driving in the day before. The dog went on her own little adventure while the owners were packing up to leave, so they were so incredibly happy to see me bring her back to them. Though the unexpected situation did leave me a bit frazzled.
No problem. You two would have been the better way of phrasing that.
Later that day, we went to explore the area a bit more. And on our drive, we couldn't help but notice the helicopters in the area and the way they were flying in circles. It also seemed like they were carrying water, and we became nervous that a fire had broken out near us. And with good reason. The Cameron Peak Fire broke out on August 13, 2020, lasted for 112 days, and burned 208,913 acres. It is the largest wildfire in Colorado's recorded history, and the cause of the fire is still under investigation. We always hear about the wildfires when they happen, but seeing the destruction, even 2 years later, was heartbreaking. Burn scars resulted in more flash flooding in the area, and erosion became a great concern for the land. Even the wildlife didn't seem to be spared. Besides birds and one mouse, we didn't see any animals. We felt for the remains of the forest, but we were also lucky enough to see the recovery efforts. After realizing that there wasn't any smoke in the area, we followed the helicopters to learn that they were a part of a reclamation process to place wood shred mulch to the burn scars in the area to help heal the land and assist in regrowth. Every day is a chore day for us, and this new day was no exception. Not only were we out of water without a spigot in sight, I also had a mountain of dog food that needed to be put away. Huge shout out to our Colorado friends Tara and Aaron for letting us use their address for a Chewy order of food and insulin. You guys are awesome. Everything that Percy eats is prescription based, so I like to keep at least 2 months' supply of food, especially since the preferred wet food is hard to come by on the shelf due to a supply shortage. Needles are a lot easier to buy since we're usually within driving distance of an Amazon locker. I swear, every time I open the tailgate, I have to reorganize. It always seems to be a mess. This hose needs to stay close to the front though, since it's one of the key components to pump water out of the river and refill our jugs. We'll show you how we do that later in the video. One of these giant bags will last about 5 weeks, but unlike the canned food, it's way easier to find. We've also been lucky with the container the food stays in. No mice have found their way in, and the heat doesn't seem to affect the food. We decided to wait until later in the day to go for water. It doesn't get terribly hot in the mountains, and the river water is freezing, so we'd rather go at the hottest point in the day when the water will feel somewhat nice on our feet. To do this task, all you need are the hoses you saw earlier, our 6-gallon water jugs, a filter, and the small box pump you can see Marshall carrying. He'll explain all the components of the pump he made in a bit.
The Nice. So you want to hold it out here and I'll walk in there? Because I want to get in the water. Okay, ready? So slow.
Well, you built a tiny pump.
I should also mention, Marshall becomes easily distracted. So when he found what he believed was gold flakes sitting in the dirt, he lost interest in pumping water. We're still not 100% sure if it was gold or not, though.
Do you fart?
Yes.
Oh my god!
I didn't know it would hang around.
I didn't realize that your farts were so potent that nature couldn't take care of it.
Just hanging out.
To get a workout in, I thought it would be a great idea to haul the jugs up one at a time while Marshall filled them up. Needless to say, it was a struggle, and I regretted it the moment I started walking up the hill.
That hardcore sucked.
Try to keep it out of the dirt.
Yeah, you're over there playing in the gold. Where we at?
Gold Shilaga water. Let me try a taste. Just a little like water hose. Alright, that's good. I take it you're gonna take the pump up while I carry.
You're only gonna be able to carry one.
What are you trying to say, Sam?
It's a freaking hill. That's what I'm trying to say. Tell you the proper shoes for it.
Which way? Straight?
Yep. I believe in you.
We don't show this part.
We will totally show this part.
It's the elevation. So we're gonna blame it on. Not that I'm super scrawny. What is it, as long as I could recover in a couple minutes?
Cliff bar.
I'm at breakfast.
It's like legit singing. What is that? That looks like ours.
No, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you back?
Okay. So this is just our water pump. I got the idea from our friends over at Big Mine Farm. We went and visited them, and he had made something similar to this, a little bigger, for watering his garden. So basically there's an inlet and an outlet. This shuts off power to the whole system, so I don't have to worry about this charging thing having any power on it. So I can make sure that that's off, and the other one just turns on the pump. So you can see here, on, off, and then this just runs the pump. So it's super simple. Water shoots through the pump, and then we've got a little battery in here. All the positive terminals are coated in hot glue. That way they're all sealed up, so you can see that terminal block, it's sealed, so no water can get into it. If I could do it over again, I probably would have gone a little bit bigger pump and used a reinforced pipe. But as long as you don't pressurize this too much, it doesn't, I don't have any issues. This is just a filter from Walmart in the RV section, and we just filter the water going from the water source, and it works out pretty well.
Sweet.
Super simple. I'll leave it open so it airs out.
Oh, look at Sam doing all kinds of cool stuff. Got her bear spray, her radio so we can get into the touch.
Got a hat.
All right,
Sunscreen. Deodorant.
go out into the distance. There she is out there. I guess she got bored already. Stopped for a water break. You can't record me recording you.
Doesn't look like a big hill, but it's pretty steep. Okay, so this is the lowest point of the hill at 7,240 feet. I'll see what it is whenever I get up there. Holy crap. I'm not in the best shape for this. I need to do this more often. Like a little baby cactus.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you see me?
Nope. Wait frantically. Oh, I see you. You look like a stump.
That's just rude.
Nope, she made it to the top. There's the stump. Oh, there she is right there. Yeah, I see you. You're waving.
I'm freaking exhausted. The worst part, my camera is on the other hill.
Have fun. I think I'm getting an email.
It didn't bring any water. Now I'm tired. Little cactuses, cacti. Cacti is the proper term when there's more than one. I'm looking more at the ground, making sure I'm not stepping on something stupid or there's not a snake nearby or whatever. I keep being attacked by trees. Ah! You can barely see the scamp from here. The amount of fire damage though, it's disheartening. Got a patch of trees over there that held on some of the top of that mountain.
Just checking in to see if you're still alive.
Wait. I'm still alive, but I don't feel like I'm alive. You're so little.
That's what she said.
I go on a hike, and Marshall eats fried rice
It's delicious.
while watching videos and more videos when he should be working.
Checking my email.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the struggle bus. There we go.
Really annoying tonight. Go get cups and forks, or bowls and forks.
Okay.
Bowls and forks.
Where are our new bowls?
Bowls and forks.
Where are our new bowls?
In the bowls.
Oh,
Where the bowls belong.
gotcha. We're definitely gonna have leftovers.
Buddy.